Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing good. Let me guess, do you just happen to be an artist? I was just wondering. But can you answer the question? Are you like an artist or a graphics designer? I am streaming on my PC. I figured you were. I'm not really interested in buying anything right now. I don't really need any overlays or stuff like that right now. I've got that ability to do it myself. And I have friends that can do it as well. Yeah, I'm good. I don't really need anything right now. Trust me, I've already had 9 others just like you in the past 2 days who've all used the same exact format where you ask, "Hi, how am I doing?" You compliment my streaming style. Then you let me know you're an artist, and then to you want me to look at a few of your pieces. Then in which I say I'm not interested. But then you usually proceed, if I get you my Discord or something, you proceed to send me photos anyway. I've been through this like 8 times in the last 2 days, so I'm used to it by now. And I know you're not the first person to reach out, but I also know you are definitely not going to be the last one. And I'm going to be expecting someone new to say the same exact things you're saying, all relatively quickly, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, I know you're not a bot and that you are an actual person who has put some time and effort into this. But trust me, I have dealt with other people who are exactly like you. I know you'll make a logo and banner, just like the 6 other people who asked me if I wanted them to make me a logo or banner. And I'm not like discrediting your ability. I know you're probably extremely good at what you do. However, I am just not interested at the moment because I've had so many others do the same exact thing. I know. I know you can do all that, but just I'm not interested. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I've just had enough of artists trying to sell me pieces and stuff. And I'm just not gonna give y'all the time of day anymore. Oh, there goes another one. But trust me, guys, whoever sees this, that is not going to be the last of them. We may even have another one tune in on this stream. Who knows? But they always come back. There's always more of them. Oh, that was super annoying. Is that a Jesse I hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing about it, Matthew. This time next week, it'll be dark.
Uh-oh. What is that, with the daylight savings and stuff?
Yeah, it's going back Saturday. So next Monday at 5:30, it'll be dark out here. So I'm gonna start getting dark about 6:30.
Whew.
Well, today gonna be dark about 6:30. Like I said, next week, you'll see.
Man.
All right, my brother.
All right, you take care, Jess.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ashley, welcome to the chat. Now I have a very, very important question, and I need you to answer it in all honesty. All right, you ready for the question? Okay. Are you an artist or graphic designer? I don't know what you mean by start, but I mean, can you just let me know if you are an artist or a graphic designer? Okay. Alright. Well, just so you know, okay, I don't know if this is you or not, but I have several artists or graphic designers who keep coming into the chat and trying to sell me overlays and stuff like that, and I've had to like shoo off 2 of them today and let them know I'm not interested. And so I'm just checking if you are an actual chill viewer or if you are just someone who is here trying to sell me an overlay, a logo or something. Finally. Oh my gosh, finally. You are the first person in 2 days to actually be a legitimate like person who just tunes in to watch. In the past 2 days, I've had at least 8 people come into the chat and try and sell me overlays and stuff like that, or come up with logos for me. And it has been like so long since I've seen an actual like just casual viewer in the chat. So yeah, I didn't want to like sound bad or anything when I like started like interrogating, but it is just it's not been fun the past couple days. Oh, but welcome to the chat, and so I guess I'll go ahead and answer your question. But yeah, this is my favorite game. I really like and enjoy playing Minecraft. It was one of the pickaxe. It was the first game I got on my laptop, and you know, just been playing it ever since. Yeah. I really. Oh my goodness! It's been so long since I've had an actual conversation with an actual viewer. So so sorry if I sound kind of like off or whatever like that. But it's just been a very long couple days to say the least, due to all of that. But yes, the favorite game, played it a while now. I used to play it on my Xbox, but then as soon as I got a laptop and could play on my PC, it's all I've done ever since. And it's kind of weird, you know, if you ever go back and try and pick up like an Xbox controller and play, it is so weird. I can ask you, what's your favorite game? If you don't mind me asking. think they're gone. Well, loaning, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I guess it was too good to be true. They've left instantly. So that means they've left for one of two reasons. Either A, they were actually an artist and got tricked, and I called them out on it so early, or B, they just were not entertained. I think I've been forcing all of them out of their home. Slime? Slime? Could I start getting slime? Holy cow. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? I wish I had my moderators here. back to the house before nightfall. I need to grab my sponges. Well, things have severely slowed down now. Glad we could have y'all some exuberating content to watch. I actually think maybe we're getting close to the edge of the sea temple now that this is going to start sloping down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we'll really know by... Oh, yeah, it is gonna wrap around. Well, this is now we're getting close. That's good. Something fall off over here? I just want to make sure. No. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Good lord, my content's dry. Holy cow. Still the same guy. I figured he'd be gone by now. That's kind of weird. He's still here. go get some wood. Let's go ahead and my game's probably gonna quit out for a second.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Not much.
I am live, by the way, so don't be too out of pocket.
What did you?
Sorry for the disconnect. For some reason,
Oh, you good?
anytime I shrink Minecraft to go open up another app, it always just yeah, let's quit you out.
That's just a Bedrock thing. It does not like you playing anything beside itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, but your boy's just been doing the same old.
Well, you've been doing that. I've been making a super smelter.
Nice. How's that going along?
It's painful. I don't. I kind of wish we had quasi mechanics, even though we really shouldn't.
You near a bed?
Oh yeah. It's a chest. There we go.
Yeah, it's already been fun. Man, I think I scared off my only viewer that I had tune in today.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sure that one will.
No, what happened was is on Twitch, you just basically have a bunch of people show up who just all they want to do is just sell you their art. Like buy my overlays, buy my logos, and buy my banners and stuff.
Why?
What?
Why? Like, what that even really do?
I don't know. But literally, in the past 2 days, I had like 4 to 5 join stream and tried selling me overlays and stuff like that, and I'm like, look, I'm not interested. And yesterday, a couple of them fronted to just be like actual people, and so I was just like, oh yeah, these people are like chill. And so when they got in like the Discord server, because I have a community Discord server for like all my viewers and stuff, and
Yeah.
as soon as they got there, they sent me a friend request, and they were just like, so I'm an artist, and I would like to.
They just tune out after that.
And it's just like instant kick from the server. And actually, my server had to go into lockdown last night
What happened?
because Ryan has it set up that all new members have to like verify their accounts before they could send messages.
Yep.
And so like verify your account before you can like send messages and stuff. And so like my Discord, as soon as they all started like trying to like send messages in art chat, which I'm guessing all they were trying to do was just post their artwork and prove why we should buy it. As soon as it did that, like Wick or Dino like instantly like deleted like 5 messages. And it was just and so it was just like all the moderators got a ping that said like, oh, there's been 5 unusual messages in art chat. Would you like to lock down the server? And one of my mods ran in and locked it down.
I mean, fair, but also what?
Yeah, which
Just,
it was the lockdown was fine. I mean, it was only like a 30-minute lockdown, and it wasn't like anything like drastic. All it did was basically just prevent people from joining the server for 30 minutes. Like we could still log in and chat and stuff. Like the server worked fine for everyone who was already in it, but if you wanted new people, they couldn't get in. And so I guess that's to stop like the bot spam or whatever, where people just send in the bot
I
accounts.
mean, it's not gonna do a whole lot if they're already in the server.
Yeah, well, because they're in the server, right? So they're in the
If they, like,
server, but
load
they
up a couple of-
can't invite people to the server.
Oh yeah, just if you load up bots beforehand and then just spam them afterward.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But my mods, they got on it. Eventually, we kicked them out of the server, and I was just like, I'm done with these people because I'll be trying to stream, and I'll have like every stream, it happens at least once that I have someone log in and try and like sell me some like overlay or something.
It's like my faith in humanity is falling.
Yeah. And so I had one of those show up today, right? And they tried selling me overlays and stuff. And I've literally got to the point where like as soon as someone joins stream, I'll be like, hey, just wanted to wonder, do you happen to be an artist or a graphic designer?
And
And so the first person that joined in today was like, oh yeah, I'm a graphic designer and art designer. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, just so you know, I'm not interested in any of the art. I'm not really in a spot to like buy anything, and so I can do all that myself. So you can do what you want with that. And it's funny because they'll actually argue with you and be like, but I'm such a good artist. You're gonna love what I show you. And I'm like, trust me.
it doesn't matter.
It all looks exactly the same, ma'am, and I know you probably have worked a while to reach the position that you are in, and you know, hats off to you. But I am not buying anything today. But I can also do logo and VTuber, and I'm like, ma'am, please.
I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to, but also,
Um, the VTuber is probably going to be stupid expensive, but just for a logo or a banner, the starting price that I've seen, the median price that I've got from every time an artist tries to sell me something is always $45.
that's. I thought it'd be like at least 100.
No,
It's probably not gonna be high quality then.
it's not. It's not really high. The overlays and stuff look clean, but the logos, I mean, the quality looks like, you know, it looks like rudimentary designed and stuff. But the overlays and stuff, I can create those in Canva. like like the same exact overlays and stuff that they're like posting and stuff, and they're selling for $45. I can make similar stuff just using Canva. And if I wanted to download like premium, like already pre-made overlays on Canva and stuff like that, pay $15 and get Canva for a week and just go have fun.
Same thing. Yeah. It's just.
And so it's just like, I don't need you.
Your existence is pointless. Leave.
Please, like I don't want to like sound bad to these people or anything, but I'm like, listen, I've done put up with enough of this. I really don't want to see this anymore.
Makes you wonder though why they have to like resort to that. Either they're bored or they have nothing else.
Well, and I didn't even really know that was like a space that people are actually like trying to make like profits in, like going in through like Twitch chats and trying to sell overlays and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't either. From what I thought, from what you just said, I thought people just go in because they can't find like anything else that they can get commission for. That's the word. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know that there's companies you can get them from, but I don't know.
Yeah. I had someone come put in I'm in college right now and this is my major. Like I'm a graphic design major.
Right.
And then I also had another person one time say, I've been doing this for 3 years now.
Cool. I still don't care.
Exactly.
It's not.
I'm just trying to play block game.
Let me place the block. Stop spamming ads. Yeah, it's not that I guess you don't care. It's just there's no reason to do any of it.
Yeah. And like it's funny because they always use the same excuse that this will help grow your channel in popularity and make you more recognizable.
Maybe it will, but still, couldn't you just? Yeah, there's other ways.
Yeah.
What is going on? What just happened?
And so I always sit there and I'm like, just like how you just said, I am sure that this will, you know, possibly make me like more popular and stuff and more recognizable. But just saying, 80% of the Twitch streamers I watch do not use overlays. They are literally just a screen with a face cam. And so I'm sitting here and it's just like they're presenting the facts saying that, oh, you need overlays and stuff. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I literally spend over an hour every day watching people and they do not use a single overlay. And their logos aren't these either poorly drawn like face logos or what do you have it? The one that I was actually tempted to do one time because, you know, back when I actually still cared and like would like hear the people out, someone was trying to sell like custom emojis, and I actually was tempted to get some custom emojis for my channel.
Not the like best starter.
You're breaking up. I didn't hear what that was.
Can get him being dense Twitch. I like best starter.
I'm hearing every other word. I think we're having like a VC problem or something. Are you hearing me good?
I can hear you fine. I'm just wondering if you can hear me.
Okay, I hear you better now.
I'm changing a setting, input sensitivity on Discord. So, I don't know.
But yeah, you sound perfectly fine now. And whatever you did fixed it.
Well, I might have to screw it up again later because there's tournaments going on around me. We'll see what happens.
Tournaments.
In real life. Street Fighter tournament. That's what it's called. Yeah. Just gonna Speaking of selling things, have you thought about your export more?
Export more? Not too much. No, I haven't like really had my like mind on the game the past few days.
Fair.
Been super busy, I'll tell you what. With a church fall festival and college assignments and work.
That's enough.
It has been a long few days.
Yeah, I honestly should be focusing on that. If I get back to like any form of work, my brain's just gonna go, haha, bye.
You thought you... Oh, no.
How you thought?
No, but I actually forgot to tell you something that I was gonna tell you about all of this. So basically, I went at it with one of those people today because they joined the chat and all they did was try and sell me overlays or VTubers and stuff like that. I was just like, look, I don't need that. Shortly after they left, I'm almost in my bed. Shortly after they left, an actual viewer tuned in, and as soon as they joined in, I was like, their first message was usually like a stereotype. Monsters nearby. The first message they sent was like the standard artist first message, like, is this your favorite game type stuff.
Yep.
Like they always start, is this your favorite game? How's your stream going?
Yeah, gotcha.
And so as soon as she started with that, I was just like, do you happen to be an artist? And then they asked a different question, and so it felt like they were ignoring it at first and like dodging the question. I was like, oh my gosh, that's such an artist thing. And I was like, yeah, I see your questions, but can you let me know, please, if you are an artist, and I'll answer your questions. And they're like, why do you want to know? And I was like, okay.
I don't want to tell you.
Being quite frank, and so I just went in and like told them the whole story on like the past few days, the artists that just come in and spam their product. Oh, and then they're like, oh no, that's not me. Like heck no, I never do stuff like that. And then I was like, yes, finally an actual viewer. And then they sent like, as soon as I answered their first question, they were like, oh nice, and it was the last message they ever sent, and I never heard from them again.
Huh.
And so initially I was thinking that, you know, maybe they just got bored or frustrated with me, and now, like, as I actually think about it, they may have been an artist, and they were just and because I called them out on it, they just
leave.
They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and like check out real quick.
Yeah, I got a important date somewhere else. Anywhere else.
And so that's what I'm starting to think now, is I think that because
Yes.
Who were you saying it? Was that to me or someone else?
That was you. I have my headset on. I can't.
And also, usually, when one way that you can tell that it's like one of the artists is for some reason they always use like their actual names. Like I always see like Jennifer Soto or like Scarlett James.
Oh,
And so like every time I see like actual names and stuff, I'm just like
bye.
most likely it's an artist. But if I see like something unique, I'll probably like, you know, be more optimistic about them. But yeah, usually if you like have like your actual name as your, that's usually like a dead giveaway that like, hey, this person is an artist and they only created the account so that it's like marketing, like so you recognize the name, like, oh, that's Miss So and So. They're the ones that does all the art.
Oh yeah, it's a whole great thing. It's a, but I think it's just job security eventually. Mostly.
Like if I had a job, I'm not gonna put General Lee as my as my user for my job that I make my money with. It's gonna be more, it's gonna be more professional. I'm gonna use like my name and stuff.
Nope. Yeah, I gotcha. Do you want coal?
Coal?
Coal.
Coal.
Coal. In game, not real life. I'm not going to the mines, but
No,
Do
that's
you
just
want,
where the
like,
children
coal?
go. What?
yes. Oh yeah, I was reading something about that. A lot of fun things happen in Germany. At
Oh,
that
yeah.
end.
Oh.
Anyway, I have blocks of coal. Do you want some coal?
Yeah. I have a whole stack of cod and a whole stack of salmon if you're interested.
It's fine. I'll just bring you enough to get going. If you break it down into like just normal amounts of coal, not blocks. What are they worth? Stacks. Yes. It should last you a bit. All right. And I am off, but I don't have a bed, so I am not off. I was lying. Hold on.
Just like
Where's the coal?
like I'm gonna pull a quick rain check on that adventure real quick. I'm just gonna, I forgot a couple things.
Hold up. I am turning around. Yeah.
I am not ready for this. As time passes on, I learn to hate blue ice more and more.
Blue. Why is blue?
Or packed ice, I mean packed ice, sorry. Because everywhere you go in the tundra, there's just the packed ice in the ground, and so you just want to break the ice so you can start placing your sand. But there's always more packed ice that you gotta break through before.
Ah, yes.
And so you end up having to like swim through water and break all the packed ice before you can start draining out the segment.
That sounds like fun.
It's not.
Lots and lots of fun. Oh, that's good.
Oh, and you know what makes it even more tough? The fact that I started like working on this sea temple for my base, right? And come to find out there was another sea temple in like the warm ocean next to where
Oh yeah,
my house was.
you told me about that. Like if I had just waited.
Just waited. But you know, sea temples are usually rare, so I was just like, surely this is one of the only sea temples in the server. So,
2 weeks later, there's like 2 more.
yeah, there's another one
Yeah.
under the ice, not too far away from me, and then there's whatchamacallit, there's the other one in the warm ocean.
Yeah.
I might. Okay. Die off the right baker. Oh fuck! I just died.
You enjoying your stream? I take it.
Right.
Me?
Yeah.
We get that. We get.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm navigating a river.
Oh no, I could hear someone in the background, so I didn't know if someone was watching a stream or playing in the
I
background.
think there's one time he like.
Nah, he's the guy in the tournament. That's why I was messing with the sensitivity earlier. See if I can get a better quality. But yeah, maybe he could. I don't know. He's not really into Minecraft. Sure.
Also, I don't know if I asked you this, but are you the one that plays on Java?
I mean, I can. I primarily play Bedrock because I run an i3.
Although I do have six.
Yeah, that seems fun.
Yeah, the sarcastic type of fun.
Yeah.
I also have like an what was it, 5 or 7, but that's in a laptop, so
Yeah.
it's not as used.
I was gonna say, cause I want to get back into like playing modded Minecraft again, cause it's been so long. Cause that was like my staple. That's what I started the YouTube channel with, was playing modded Minecraft. And
It's definitely interesting.
it's been so long. So actually, in December, I'm gonna launch like a modded Minecraft server again. And it's only gonna have a few mods. Like it'll have like the mini map, the world map, the more biomes one, where it adds like 40 new biomes to the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add, Alex's mobs to where it adds a ton more mobs to the game. I'm not really gonna go overboard. I usually go overboard with mods. And like every server I've had, it's always had like over 80 mods, but it's always had like very poor, like it always lags a whole lot. So I have an idea of just like a few like key mods that I want to use. That way the server doesn't want to do backflips and stuff every day.
That's one way of putting it, but alright.
Yeah, and so I'm probably gonna be launching that in December sometime.
This is cursed. Okay. Found some very cursed village generation.
That seems fun.
They cut the building in half and put it in like 3 separate spots. What the heck? Like a temple, the tall one.
The one that usually has the brewing stand on the inside?
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like just the front wall of blocks is just not there.
Very weird.
I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I've been walking for some time and I just realized I don't know where I'm going.
That's always a fun realization.
Yes. Hey, look, apple. Okay. I have a bed though, so we're fine. That's why I do this.
Okay. Alright. Let me crawl out of my little hole.
I told you to move. I told you to leave. I can't believe you allowed your rich.
Okay. One second. Let's see. Can I still be heard? Yes, so.
Yes, I still
Believe it.
That was like
Cool.
my top that group chat.
Oh, you know what's nice about the random artist though?
Views.
Views, and also they always whatchamacallit, they always oh gosh, there's several mobs around me.
Guys, how'd you go?
They always they always follow uh, before they do their thing, and so that always just leads to that leads to just new follows, and then they just whenever they leave they never unfollow, and so they just
Hey,
so like I'll take,
something.
so I'm like I can't really stand you, but at least you've given me something.
Yeah.
Trying to
You in bed yet?
I'm about ready. There's a horde of zombies around my house. There we go. Phew. Oh, I finally. And I was only on like one heart, and I didn't have like any cooked food in my inventory whatsoever.
Oh, that's fun.
And so I was like, I can't really go out right now. So why don't I just camp out inside and try and fight the zombies through this little looky hole?
Alright.
Grab it cooler. Getting gold on. Pop it, booyah. Pop it, booyah.
Can you type your general codes in chat?
Yeah.
I think
Got one.
I am.
Oh, no. Gold Dynamo's up there. They're nice.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Okay, Gold Dynamo is on.
Yeah, that's it. A fun moment where you just try and memorize your chords.
Yeah. I don't know what you realize you've been going the exact opposite direction.
Oh, must be nice.
There
Incredibly.
is T-Tech. Someone's on top of the bridge, so we need them.
Oh, come
Got one.
on, viewers. I've just hit an hour. Holy cow. Let's go.
Got one.
I like trying to get them hour-long streams.
Yep,
Yeah, they're pretty good. How long do you typically go for?
Well, depends on what day you ask me.
Nice. Jump in.
There's some days
do you
where
mean
I'm
by that?
just not feeling it, and I'll only stream like an hour. And there's some days that I'm just like like all the time in the world, and I'm like in the groove. And so I'll just non-stop stream, and then I'll like stream for 5 hours.
Gotta jump in on bridge.
That's healthy,
Yeah.
Got one.
but still, that's.
Pop it. Yeah, real quick.
No.
This is great. I'm going
Gold
back.
Dynamos.
Like, if you need any supplies, now's the time to grab them. Wait a minute. I don't need to break that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll grab some. Oh. Guess we're visiting Ryan.
That day that we were all camping out in the VC was so hilarious.
That was nice. I like doing things like that. You can,
Yeah.
honestly, the only way to realistically do that is probably like with an event. Like
Yeah.
to solidly stream it, I guess. However, I don't know how to work that. I mean, we could do. We can make something in the game, an event. Watching how well that would work.
Are you saying that as a way to like just try and convince everyone to be on and together at the same time?
Yeah, if we find a way to get everyone on,
Yeah, Rainmaker is at 5 minutes
we would do this again.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try and do with the new modded server I'm gonna launch. is this time I'm gonna like actually like host events with it and stuff. So like, and also one of the things I'm gonna do about it is I'm gonna set like, because all the other times I've done servers, I've always created them and then it's just a gradual inflow of players. But by that point, you either have players that are stacked in the while the rest aren't, or you have someone plays, they finally get bored of the game, they stop playing. Up here comes the new member. Now they'll never get to interact with that person because he's already basically through with the server.
Yeah.
And so basically what I'm going to be doing this time is I'm going to kind of run it similar to this, and everyone will have the opportunity to, you know, forge their own empires and stuff like that. But I'm also, things I'm going to do about it is there will be mods, not extreme ones that like take like a lot of like gigabytes in memory, but just main ones to improve the gameplay, essentially.
Yeah. Alright.
And then what was the other thing? And oh yeah, I'm gonna set like a global like start date and like start time. So instead of like, so basically what it is I'm gonna like promote it for like a month and get all the players together. And then when everyone's like, once everyone who wants to play is like informed and stuff, then I'll like set the start date sometime in December, because I'll probably start promoting it here, get it all set up, and like go ahead and like, you know, do the whole creative thing and get like a couple like things set up, like a spawn structure, do something like that just to go ahead and get things like organized and set up, and make sure all the mods are working properly. And then after that, it'll just be promote for a couple weeks and try and, you know, network with people that I've played with before.
Yeah.
Like you'll see, and the reason I targeted December is because that's usually everyone's winter break. So if anyone's ever gonna have the time to play, it'll be in December.
But really,
Probably.
really straight in front of my spicy chicken deluxe.
So yeah, so everyone will log on the same day. That way we can host introductions, and like everyone will have an opportunity to like introduce themselves, say a couple words before we move on and, you know, start playing the game. That way, you know, everyone gets to know each other right up front instead of being like, "Oh, hi, I'm new here. Oh, hi, I've been playing for 4 weeks."
Yeah, something more official.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Whoa.
We found one of the most broken mods. There's also going to be a mod. I've been trying to brainstorm and compile a list of mods that I want without going like too far, because I want to keep the game, you know, simple, but there's several features in mods that will just make the game like so much more enjoyable. Like, I'm not really looking for like anything that's gonna like, you know, break the game, like, oh my gosh, these armor's so good now.
I grabbed Drain just as I got blown up.
Yeah.
But we found a mod that we played a while ago that was actually on my last modded server I ran, and it was called the Fire and Ice Dragons mod.
Pop it again.
I don't know if I talked about.
I can. Is that the one that the dragon got way too friggin' big?
Yeah, that's the one where the dragon got way too big. But also, let's just say, oh look, I see a man in a boat.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, you're about to watch the satisfying. You got here just in time to see the satisfying part. Don't worry.
It actually spawned me on the other side.
Don't worry, the satisfying part's still coming.
Nice. slight
It's kind of
problem.
laggy. I
But-
think whatever you just did, like, kind of broke the game.
I didn't do a whole lot.
What? No, with the whole boat thing, like, the boat's, like, technically, like, glitched into the sand.
Presses on
Is it?
spin.
Let's try something.
It was, like, halfway into the sand, from, like, my perspective.
Got one. Probably three, yeah.
Probably.
sorry about that. Oh, stuff. Flowers. I appreciate the flowers.
Oh, do you want the fun stuff now?
Let's wait till I get up to my base.
Okay.
Because I'd rather just be able to, you know, grab you your stuff out before I just... Here, hand it here,
Okay.
and then let me go grab you your stuff.
What do you mean, my stuff? This doesn't have to be a trade.
Oh, I was gonna give you, like, a whole stack of fish or something like that.
Nah, keep your fish. You need to trade it. What sand do you have?
What?
How much extra sand do you have?
On top of all of this?
Yes, all the stuff you've placed.
Let me break this sponge, and then I'll give you an accurate number.
So I could actually probably start. I go to the mines way too friggin' much. I gotta get shovel. So I could start harvesting gravel if you need that.
I usually use gravel on the walls because it just helps so much easier instead of making you have to swim all the way to the bottom. So I like having it. Also, if you want to see something, this is something that I've actually got to work harder on down here. But this will be more official eventually. But this is how I access the Guardian farm. You just basically just...
That's
Yeah, you just swim in and they're usually down here. But I cleared them out not too long ago. And also because of all the surrounding water, they're still spawning outside the temple. So
that's fun.
yeah, so I basically have to close it off before I we'll take the sea temple way up
Oh my god.
and walk you through on the inside.
They're going around spinner, their own spinner. That's on trucking by spinner.
I feel like it would be simpler just to walk the roof of the building than
Probably.
all of this. Alright.
I just haven't gone this way in a minute, so I figured I would.
Yeah, I was already lost. Up.
If you have a bed, you can place it in my house and we can just go ahead and sleep through
Gal's
the
the
night.
I love the open idea exterior.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just threw something up quick because I initially was just leaving it like a bed and like structure and all that, just because I didn't need anything here. I just was so busy working that I didn't even build a semi-structure or anything. But thank you,
Apple.
Apple.
That.
Um,
Here. That might be helpful.
just add it to the rest of the random stuff I've got.
You got a lot of sea stuff, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. That's just rotten flesh. I keep the rotten flesh because I know that Ryan will buy it because he's got one of those villagers set up that does
The clerics.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, there, Robert.
Yeah, a gift from Ryan.
Did he go?
I want a gift from Ron.
Yeah, I guess I'm
It's
just so poor or something that he's just like, look, I know you're never gonna leave this pit, but here's a horse, and I named it after your grandpa.
Nah, I think he just likes doing that. I mean, he gave me all of my diamond tools, so the one I'm gonna have to trade for. But
Must be nice. There's some other
He
stuff.
like-
If you ever want other stuff, this is other things I'm trading. I just don't have large quantities of it.
prismarine crystals. would be eventually valuable.
Yes, that's why I'm gonna start accumulating them, is because I know they will have value in such small numbers. Not right now, but they will be valuable eventually once I get my farm set up. But like in the
What do you
even
like-
like in this size chunk right here, that's left. Oh yeah.
Oh,
The other day I went and cleared out. There was a mountain here that was like the size of that and high, like another 10 blocks higher. It was just chilling.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I cleared all this out yesterday. So I would have, you know, my flat surface to work with here. As you can see, there's still some packed ice I'm gonna have to work with inside the ground. It's not gonna be fun.
out there, gotta get that pump.
But yeah. Other than
That looks painful. What about? You want to see something satisfying?
what's that?
This.
Oh my word, is that none other than the Flash chilling out in the stream chat?
Probably.
He's camping out inside the stream chat.
Not the VC. His introvertism is showing. They have the right
It's
to
weird,
heckle
but
him.
it's his. What is it?
Server, so
Yes, he is. He is tuned in and he is playing.
what should we do?
Hide. Don't worry, I'll look straight down so he can't see anything going on. Do what you must.
Let's go directly up to his base and turn around as I like plant bombs.
Yeah. There's actually
You
kind
want?
What's that?
Do you want me to help you get like good tools like this? Because this is an efficiency 5 on breaking free pickaxe. That would help. Like it just did that. Do you mind, big boy?
Hey. Oh, that was a good one. I
Fish.
got 3 fish on that one.
There has to be on top.
Yes, that's my entire economy right there. It's just killing polar bears, which sounds really bad.
You know, it's gonna happen one way or the other.
No, what makes it even more messed up? You are Future Flash. Yes, I see that you have changed your name. Is that your inside account or your Flash account that you've now changed? Because you still have moderator status, so it's one of them.
I got
you.
residue.
Man, I have a joke I need to enact. Where's the polar bear?
What's that?
I need a polar bear to show it. Seriously though, if you get like a nice pickaxe going, because you can get them from Ryan.
Oh lol.
Hello?
He says
Oh, rush got me.
he is no longer inside, and then proceeded to say, "Me am Future Flash." That's some,
Ryan, I think you need to go back to preschool. What
I
are
know
you
that's some
talking about?
hamster stuff right there.
Why is there just a mushroom growing in the middle of an ice cap? You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Don't question it. Never question the
There's-
power of the Ice
there's-
Kingdom. One day we shall rise from our frozen waste and solidify ourselves as an actual empire.
But if you solidify, okay.
Got it.
Ice is the solidified version
Throw
of
that-
water,
throw that
man.
over here. I
Just
got-
humor me.
Yes.
We're not fluid, and we do not go with the flow.
I fuck-
We are firm. And I
That's-
almost said another thing, but I know that Flash would jump on top of that in a heartbeat and be like, "Ha
Yeah.
ha, you said."
The joke's here if you want to come outside. It's global warming.
He picked up on it already.
What?
I didn't want to say it. Oh look.
Global warming. Man,
Oh,
I can.
ah!
No! Yes. Oh, I got the baby here. We can still reenact it.
Alright.
Global warming. It's. Go off the edge. Off the edge.
Oh,
Nope.
that was kind of sad.
Thought you were gonna jump off the edge to pick up the fish here.
No, I've actually got to walk down my stairs because I don't want to die again.
I threw down some more fish. Hey, look, another. Yeah. There's a polar bear coming down, but he's I'm gonna try and expedite the process. Hold on. Dang, he's fast.
Yeah.
Nope. You burned to death. Okay. Never mind. Dude, there's
Yeah.
gotta be a way to control the spawns of the polar bear.
Yeah, there has to be, but that now you can see. My house used to be open, but that's why I built that temporary box there. Is just because so many polar bears keep spawning. I would just be like go and try and smelt stuff, and boom, I'm getting attacked.
That's great fun.
Yeah, and so it's not much, but at least it's a box that keeps the polar bears out.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if it works.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's not practical whatsoever, but or wait, is it practical?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it
believe
is
it's
practical.
practical.
I believe it is
That is
practical.
definition of practical.
He's making fun of me because I screamed and then died.
Ryan, you scream all the time. Shush. Since you're not in VC, you don't get an opinion either.
Yeah, you don't have a say so.
Do you want me to start absolutely wrecking some ice caps?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea if I love it.
Just
Oh,
if
boy.
if you want to break some, break them inside of the black circle.
That's what I was aiming to do. I'm gonna go for this big one over here.
Yeah.
Just mine my way up.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm but
That was not.
Oh no, I made another pickaxe. Oops, but that's fine. I meant to make an axe.
You need better tools.
I really do.
Driving me insane. I'm gonna force them upon you.
Don't worry. I think I may try and work a deal out and buy some, but I need to start trading fish for
Grinding.
emeralds instead of iron. Cause I was doing this deal where I would give up like a stack of fish for like 16 iron.
No. And even why even get the iron? Couldn't you just like trade? I mean the emeralds. Why? Could just trade for tools. And ask what he needs. Find ways to get it.
Yeah. I will.
I hate snow.
Yeah, the snow's the worst part.
I can insta break the ice, but the snow, it's the drop and everything. The rates are going down.
That's actually like my least favorite part of this whole process is just the snow. And there's another polar bear. Oh no, it's actually a guardian this time. Oh, it's a couple guardian. Oh my gosh, it's a few guardians.
Stop. Who wants to get Matt canceled today?
Oh my gosh, he's actually joined
He's
the
alive.
VC now.
It's alive.
It has a voice now. This isn't good. Oh,
You say that as you... Bruh.
So, World War II, who really was the bad guy?
Everyone died. We actually lived in a simulation.
oh my gosh, not the simulation.
It's Neo from the Matrix, except he doesn't leave his chair.
General Lee thinks women's suffrage is a joke.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Me
Nor do I.
either. I'm
You don't
kinda
know what women's suffrage is?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to connect. I hear a polar bear. Hello there.
I hear a polar hello there. Nice.
That's a witch.
You're a witch.
You could always say you heard a polar hello bear.
What the fudge? Who's up here with me?
Your mom.
This is not good. Are you ready to sleep?
Not yet. I'm almost done with this though. Working on getting the next cube cleared out.
Come on.
But no, Ryan's almost here, so unless or is Ryan logging on?
Oh, you're not.
How do I turn off hearing the
Here in the stream?
Yeah.
Just mute the noise.
Just
thing.
mute.
It's not,
You either just mute it or turn your volume down.
It's
Well,
not
I'm
rocket
using-
science.
I'm using Twitch and Discord both on my phone.
Go to Twitch and mute Twitch, or the stream specifically on Twitch.
How do I mute? It doesn't have a mute option.
Oh my gosh! You click
All
on the
streams have
window.
a mute option, my guy.
It doesn't show a mute option.
Tap the
Where are you
screen.
looking? Tap the stream for the window for the stream.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Hold
Hey,
on.
Look, children. Let's slaughter them. That's a creeper. Actually, yeah, you can help me dig. Come here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just lead him to the ice and let him detonate there.
We'll let the guy detonate. Oh, hello. How did I not get slowness there?
Wait, you
Oh.
got hit. You got hit by a stray. Didn't get slow.
No, I avoided him. Ultimate strafer. Alright, sleeping.
I want to Google this. How to mute Twitch
Okay.
on mobile.
Bruh,
Oh
I
my God.
mute it all the time using my phone. If you
I don't
knew,
see an option.
look, I'll tell you this. You want to know something really unhealthy about my life? My screen time every day on my phone is like,
Rocket.
it's like 10
Rocket.
hours a day.
Okay. I mean, okay, we're actually sleeping.
Yeah, I had to go to one of my backup beds that I have near the Sea Temple.
Yeah, I saw that.
Holy.
I'm gonna murder a child quick, hold on.
Okay, so it's either a baby zombie or it's a polar bear, baby polar bear.
I didn't say in Minecraft.
Oh. Well, this conversation just got a little darker.
Good.
It was gonna lead all
Flash's
the creepers over here.
favorite.
This was-
Flash's favorite.
Well, I can't watch her stream.
Oh.
Google literally says there's.
Stole that shit from.
Google literally says there's no way to do it. So.
Bruh.
You're being lied to.
I hate to say it, but that's just wrong. Just wrong.
Everybody on the internet is wrong besides you.
Correct.
No, but I'll legitimately physically mute stream all the time.
On mobile?
Yes.
How?
Ooh, let me go to
I use something called a brain cell.
There's no mute
legitimately
button.
just muted my stream on my phone. Holy cow.
There's no mute button.
It may not look like a mute button. Have you considered it doesn't need to look like a mute button?
Okay, hold your
When you
phone.
click the settings, there's no mute option.
It's not in settings.
Then where the hell is it?
We
Okay.
told you!
Hold your phone straight up to where you can see my window and you can see the chat box beneath it. Hold your phone so it looks
Uh-huh.
like that. Touch the screen where you see the gameplay. You'll see the pause button
Uh-huh.
in the middle, then there will be a microphone next to the expand button. Just tap the
There's not.
microphone. Bruh.
A speaker button, not a microphone button.
There's not.
Bro, I literally just did it on my phone. Do you have an iPhone?
There's no speaker button there.
What phone do you have? And what? I've done this too. It's not.
I have a Samsung.
I don't know if that's part of the problem, but I use an iPhone.
I don't think it's gonna be incredibly different.
Mm-mm.
Might have some differences, but generally it's gonna be the same thing then.
Well, apparently not.
Homeboy's struggling.
Well, you just get one less view on this stream.
Dang.
Oh.
Holy cow, I just jumped up to 3 views. What the heck?
Oh, my pickaxe is crying. I love
I
it.
guess I had like -2 views.
Yeah, you were really weighing the stream down. Holy cow.
You're
Oh.
welcome for leaving.
Yeah, so glad you left the stream. Oh my word. Honestly, something I never thought I'd be saying.
I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter now.
Sounds like something you would do.
Yeah.
You know the chip flavor that has like salt in it? What's the other flavor in it?
Pepper.
You eat salt and pepper chips?
I hate salty
Oh,
chips.
I don't.
You mean salt and vinegar?
What are you doing?
It's probably some trap.
What's
And
the
now
latter part of that word?
oh, I knew he was gonna say some out of pocket. I am
got
live
you.
streaming right now. I am live streaming right now.
I did.
That means there's live proof.
Oh my god.
Boy. Not if he deletes the VOD.
Oh dang. But that's an hour and 30 minutes worth of content just down the drain.
I'm not
If he
actually
does-
gonna do it. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm not,
Just try to, mate. Don't.
I made him say the word, but I didn't screen record it.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, my pig is crying, so I'm probably gonna stop crying it. But I think I got most of it, so you shouldn't have a hard time doing the rest of that
Yay.
big one now.
Yay.
If you just look, there was something covering that spot in the horizon.
Yeah.
It's
I,
not
I,
bad.
I think I know. I
like
think I know
thousand
the part you were
views.
talking about.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
No,
It's not the mountain that the black pole's going through, is it?
not at all.
It's to the right of it.
It's to the left of it.
It's to the left. Oh,
That
now I
one was-
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big one. Holy cow.
Get better tools.
Holy cow.
You need better tools.
I do need better
I need to
tools. It's not like I know
see.
anybody that has access to diamond stuff or anything.
You mean like Ryan?
Yeah.
You mean?
Do you want diamond stuff?
Yes. Please.
What do you have to offer?
You know, I have fish, I have sand, I have granite. Imagine 4 stacks of granite for a diamond pickaxe. Holy
An IOU. Oh,
IOU.
I,
In past servers, I've done those, and those never.
yeah. That's what he wants to give to you. Here, I will give you that.
Oh my gosh, you've been
that,
making your rounds.
that.
Hey,
This
look,
is
you
nothing.
really have been
I have-
making your rounds.
I have like almost a full chest of snow blocks.
Yeah. Oh, because you've got the
Why
snowy
do you have
mountains
a
near
full
you,
chest
don't
of
you?
snow blocks.
You
'cause
you
I
live
work
in.
with a mountain.
Yeah.
Right down. Fucker.
Oh, I gotta use some more.
Did someone just yell fucker?
Yeah, there's a guy in the
Yes,
background.
someone did. I
That
don't
is
know-
the most Caleb roommate thing I've ever heard in my life.
I've never met the roommates, but also, yeah, you're right.
I've heard what they say in the background.
Cheese it. I tried to get the sensitivity right, but also realistically, there's not much I can do. I have
Really loud roommates.
crisp running, I thought.
One, two, three, four, five.
How about now? Let's see. I have had it for automatic settings, but I also had that turned off. So Ryan,
Hi.
hey, I forgot one of my bases, but B, I have like a bunch of deep slate ore, but one of them, oh, deep slate, emerald ore, and one of them is deep slate.
Wait, really?
Yes,
And what do you want for it?
I want exactly the tools I have now, or a pickaxe like the one I have now.
Silk
I can
touch?
No, fortune 3, a burnt breaking 3, mainly a 55.
Oh, also, if I want, I know it's not going to be valuable for me just yet. Oh, a lot of stuff just fell down in front of me. But if you
Yeah,
want to pick up some fish again, I have 2 stacks. And this time, when we do the trade, I'd like to try and do it for emeralds this time. Or just whenever we make our like next trade or whatever.
Alrighty, I'm just
My flash is on me.
trying to get enough emerald.
Got flash.
Caleb,
Yes.
what if
I'm dead.
the trade is for each of you to get half of a good pickaxe?
What?
Head. Hold on.
I do not
I'm gonna-
follow what was said at all.
Oh my god, machine got me.
I am running low on XP and emeralds right now.
Oh, I don't need
You can
anything
buy a
special.
teammate.
Yes, only like 7 to 12 at a time.
Okay.
You should double your iron output if you can.
Why?
Your iron. Because you're going real slow.
What's up, Jeff?
I'm running low on emeralds, not iron. I'm limited to how many times I can trade.
How's it going today?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's been a long one.
Whew. Where'd they have you?
Coward.
Ooh.
Hauling from Conley, Georgia to Douglasville.
Yeah. Mm.
And I got the last load.
Whew.
I did 5. Let me see what these other boys did. I bet you they didn't do like I did. Michael Ford, he did 4. Chris Sims, he got 4. Long did. Wayne did 4. Ronnie did 4. I got the last load. I got 5.
How'd you roll?
From the time I left here to the time I come, from the time I went out the gate to the time I come back in the gate, I did 419.2 miles.
Whew.
I did some traveling today.
Mm-hmm.
I did some traveling today.
They must like you or something to give you that much.
Huh?
So they must like you or something to give you that much.
See, I come and go.
Mm-hmm.
And see, when I know I got that job, I
Mhm.
bring me something to eat. So I don't have to do no stopping. And some of them guys, you know, hell, I lap them. I get to the job, they come in. I say, go ahead and go. Let them go in and dump before me. I'm looking so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm getting to the point where if I'm driving 5 miles under the speed limit
Mm-hmm.
and you getting loaded, you leaving the yard, then another truck get loaded, he leaves the yard, then I get loaded, then I leave the yard, and I beat you to the job site to dump, and I'm driving 5 miles under the speed limit. Something ain't right.
Mm-mm.
Especially if I beat the first truck, the one that got loaded, between me, the one that got loaded, not the one that got loaded
Yeah.
the first one that got loaded, I beat him to the job, and he done left, and I done waited for the second truck to get loaded. Then he leaves, then I get loaded and I leave. Then Wayne get loaded behind me, and me and Wayne beat the first truck to the damn job.
Man.
Now I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
Long
What's-
day.
What time they have you here this morning?
Hmm?
What time they have you here?
I punched at 6:15.
That early?
See, them folks over there coward. They ain't got to the point. They like me and Wayne, you know, because Wayne stopped after he dropped his 4-load. Wayne said, "I'm hungry,"
Mm-hmm.
you know. And he, you know, after he stopped his last load, after he dropped his last load,
Yeah.
and I went back and I got that 5th load. Because most of them, you know, they'll do 4 and quit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, you know, I come and go, nice and steady.
Yeah.
I told Tristan I need a tarp on it, so
Mm.
maybe we can get it done while I'm gone to Colorado.
Yeah.
Because I'll be gone the 10th.
Mm.
I'll be off the 10th and the 11th.
Maybe you'll see Colorado win. They've been struggling these past few games.
Well, yeah, but you know, they only won 1 game last year.
Mm-hmm. And they're up to 4 this year, so they're already
They
doing
won
better.
4, so they've lost 4, they won 4. And that's pretty good
Mm-hmm.
when
Oh, during like a rebuild
a
season.
new coach comes in
Mm-hmm.
and brings new players
Yeah.
and a completely new coaching staff.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few guys that didn't leave.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna run me off. You know, they proved themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they stuck it out. So now next year, when the recruiting season starts, you'll have a lot of top athletes that'll want to go play for Dion.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I hope that they have they finish this season out strong, and then just let it just help them out even more
Yeah, I don't
next
think,
season.
I don't think they're gonna lose the rest of the games.
Yeah.
But you know, for a lot of them players, that's their first time playing together. I mean, he brought a lot of players from Jackson State, but you know, a lot of the players who stayed, you know,
Yeah.
and I think they bought into the system. You know, just like I said, you know,
Yeah.
no coach come in the first year
And turn them into a championship team.
and go from winning only 1 game like the whole season
Mm-hmm.
to a championship team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We noticed that, like, even on a sense that, like, you know, Georgia's like, you know, some of the big dogs out there right now. But and everyone attributes that to, you know, Kirby Smart's coaching. Kirby Smart's first season, I think the Bulldogs were like 8-5 on their first season with Kirby, and then ever since then it's always been 10, 11, 12 higher.
Yeah.
And so,
But you know, he was able to get good players.
mhm.
You know, good players want. You know, you got a lot of players that want to go play for Georgia.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Like I was even scrolling through it now, like players that, like, you know, they're not committed to Georgia yet, but a lot of players that just, like, you know, still trying to figure out where they want to go, and it's like narrowed down to like the last 4 teams that they're trying to pick between, and like I saw like 20 posts on media of just these like top 10 players in their positions, and then just like Georgia's one of their like narrowed down schools that they're thinking about.
Yeah, you know, Alabama has that same kind of reputation
Mm-hmm.
because the team wins. It makes it easier
Mm-hmm.
to recruit good players to your school.
When your team
When your
wins,
school has your football team has a
track record.
good track record.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and these schools that, you know, they ain't winning no games, you know, they're not playing for championships, it's harder for them
Yeah.
to get big name players to
Mhm.
come there because the big name players want to play on the
Mhm.
big screen, if you will, you know.
Mhm.
And then like you say, it's like you ask me, you know, well, yeah, I played college football. You didn't think like I had no aspirations of going to the pros,
Mhm.
you know, and I wasn't good enough to go to the pros,
Oh.
but I was good enough to play.
Mhm.
You know, I was good enough to play in high school. I was good enough to play in college. And when
Mhm.
you look at the number of college football teams throughout the United States,
It's crazy.
the majority, well over 90% of the players, they don't go to the pros. Some of them play on teams that have under. My nephew won a championship. He went to Hobart
Yep.
up in Geneva, New York. They won the championship in their conference. He was a starter. He was all conference. Ain't no, and he was a defensive back.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody trying to recruit him. You know, he was a standout player.
Yeah.
You know, but he got his degree and doing fine.
Mhm.
You know, he never talked about the pros. You know, football got him his college education.
Yep.
I got a grandson, man. He's hellfire. That boy, he's gonna turn 15 on Saturday. I think his birthday, yeah, tomorrow is the Friday. Friday, he turns 15. He's something serious on soccer field. I'm serious. That boy
Mhm.
played up some soccer. He's been playing soccer since he was about 6, 7 years old.
Man.
He's hell on a soccer field. I mean, he do shit with the ball. He lives and breathes soccer.
Yeah.
It's gonna pay for his college.
Mhm.
You know. And he might potentially end up in Europe playing for a soccer team. But the most important thing is getting that
Yeah, that's college
That-
scholarship.
college education,
Mhm.
getting a scholarship. That makes it easy on his mom and dad, you know, having to pay for his college.
Mhm.
His sister Alana, she's in her sophomore year at Florida State.
She going to FSU?
Yeah.
Man.
And then, you know, I told you about my granddaughter Brittany that's here at Emory.
Yeah.
You know, she went to the university. I had a grandson, Josh, and my granddaughter Brittany. They went to the university. They graduated from the University of Florida
Mhm.
on a 4-year academic scholarship.
Man.
Because Josh ain't played no sport.
Yeah.
No sport, no instrument, no nothing.
Yeah.
But he was smart. He
Mhm.
got a 4-year academic scholarship. Brittany had a 4-year academic scholarship. And Brittany's at Emory. She's got some grants. And she's got, you know, some scholarships. You know, but she's getting her master's, so it's not like she's gonna got to be there 4 years.
Yeah.
Like 18 months I think it is.
Yeah.
You know, 18 months to 2 years. So, and the school she graduated from, University of Florida, they didn't really have a good nursing program.
Yeah.
But the schools in Florida that she applied to, none of them accepted her.
Right.
But here at Emory University, one of the top damn
Yeah.
schools of nursing,
Yep.
you know,
Mhm.
they accepted her. And I told her, I said, you know, Emory is big. I said, you got a lot of hospitals around. Emory hospital facilities here in Metro Atlanta.
Mhm.
I said, you're bound to get a job when you graduate,
Oh yeah.
working for Emory. Because they see what kind of student you are. They'll see what kind of grades,
Yep.
you know. It's not like you went to school someplace else and then come here and try to get a job. You go to school at Emory. Where Christian? They go, him and his wife rode together or something?
Nah. They rode separate, but they all peel out by 5. I'm the only person that stays past 5. Yeah. That's technically when office shuts down. Is 5 o'clock. Is all office and technically shop is supposed to shut down by 5, and then there's just little old me that's just the last man standing.
I said, man, I said, he said, yeah, we had to replace Wayne's tarp. I said, they put some cheap shit, some cheap tarps on it.
Mm-hmm.
That thing, it just shouldn't rip like that.
No. Mm.
I mean, I can see if it's snagged on or something, you know, hook or something, you know, they didn't move and it ripped it. But just ripped like that from being raised and lowered. I don't think it. Well,
Yeah,
I
it
know
shouldn't.
like that when I got the truck, I didn't get it brand new.
Yeah.
Jesse drove his truck. He got them ball peanut shells everywhere.
Mm.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, man, let me get home. I'll be back in city.
Whew.
Got a lamp paving tomorrow.
You have fun with that one.
Over there at College Park, there at the MARTA station. But it's milling. Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, I haul a lot of asphalt.
Yeah.
That's all I haul. Asphalt. But I prep the bed good.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, that stuff that's kind of stuck in little spots, I get in there,
Yeah.
break it up, and then raise the bed, you know, and it falls out.
Yeah.
Let it sit overnight.
No,
All right, man.
Yeah. You take care, Jeff.
All right, buddy. Have a good evening.
You too.
Yeah,
What do you mean slow?
He's slow.
He's slow.
I can run faster. Maybe not.
Okay, just so y'all know, I can hear y'all now.
Compared to 20 other horses I got in this world, he is the fastest.
He's still slow.
And I don't feel like doing the whole genetic breeding feature just to get a faster horse.
That horse is slow. It's not more convenient than walking.
It is, actually.
Have you tried Pote?
It has auto jump. And it can jump over 3 blocks tall.
Most every horse can do that.
Nope.
I'm not sure where you're finding your horses, but they're coming from the bad shipment. What was I saying? I don't know. Ryan, also, do you want to check out the portal? I would not
Sure,
bring your
sure.
horse. Don't bring your horse to the portal and sneak on the other side, and don't look up because there's Enderman Gore. Because it's well, you'll see. Don't be careful.
I'm gonna try to stop him.
Does everyone just want to meet in the Nether? It's my Nether portal.
Hydra?
Where are you? Where'd you go?
Go up the tower.
Oh, you're up there.
Oh, is it at your base?
Alright. I'm popping strike.
Yes, we can go in there and it's just so weird.
Got 2.
I'll head over there.
I swear,
with-
if you're at the area that the original portal had went to,
No, I
I'm
had to
gonna
fix
laugh.
that.
so hard.
If it does that, we're gonna have a problem because I spent like so long in fixing this. Is it safe? I'm not going to get the test.
I'm not loaded through yet.
Safe. Safe. Also, don't walk very far because you'll fall into lava.
Which way do I go?
You can walk forward 1 block because there's 2
I don't know which
blocks.
way is forward.
Okay, shift, jump down. Just walk forward a little bit.
Oh, there we go. See, there was shifting. This This is not where the last portal was.
Yeah, I built an island. Which was a portal. It was not great because it's in the middle of a blue tree area where it's spawned. So Endermen are everywhere and stealing the path from beneath me.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna go back to the overworld.
No, I'm building the portal.
Too late.
Yeah, it needs a lot of work, but it's linked. I can work with that. So I can make-
Sometime this month, I'm gonna make a portal and link it to my area, and then we can at least make a very crude connection between our portals.
Yes.
Got one.
Look,
Got
Wait.
Hydra.
where are you?
Even if Emerson isn't as fast as some horses you've seen, he's still Emerson.
Oh,
They have a jump on tower. They have a jump on tower. Nice. Got him. Wipe out.
I swear this is. Oh wait, you want to see something cool? One more thing.
No,
The super smelter I'm making. The chunky monkey.
fine.
Here,
Oh,
I'm showing
that's
you
what the
space.
chunky monkey is? Where is it?
It's not built yet. I have to design it because, oh my gosh, this is about the third of the space it's gonna take. Just not including this way, just up and wide. Lengthwise, it's just gonna go on pretty much forever.
That seems super laggy.
Yeah.
Just don't be a Michael level of lag in this world. I'll ask you that.
No, it won't be bad. It's just
Yeah,
it's gonna have 30 furnaces running at once.
Because Michael's level of lag, I would just kick whoever did that.
What are you gonna?
'Cause that would end up affecting a lot of the realm.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
I mean, I've been thinking like I'm switching to off of like.
And at least I moved all my chests into my house. I don't have an actual storage system yet. But at least I have chests in a house and I'm trying to organize them.
I'm gonna go Bria. I'm gonna like see what.
I gotta go one step at a time.
Yeah. I think I'll stick with T-Tech here.
No.
I'll just stick with T-Tech here.
Don't do that.
Why must you be this way?
Yeah, it's kind of, let's see how.
Fun.
Your definition of fun and my definition of fun are two vastly different things.
They're the same thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You scare me.
Well, I mean, yeah. Alright, they just switched back to bulb. Yeah, they're gonna have bags, so we gotta watch out for that. I think I'll pop immediately.
Who's this?
Hello.
They're going on.
Oh my god. It's Mr. Ma'am.
I got it.
You're
Ma'am? What? You know,
It's
don't,
Mr. Ma'am.
don't
Fuck, they got me.
answer
They
that.
got Hammer out.
I don't need to know.
Oh, he's a tranny now. He became a girl.
Oh.
They have to run straight pretty much here.
Patrick's gone for a little bit and Quinn becomes Quintinia.
Ryan, you're Mr. Man.
That's you.
Go.
I don't identify as a ma'am.
You identify as an it.
Ryan, you know who
I identify-
as a man.
As Jude's father.
How can you just... I identify as the father. No.
if we do a DNA test, it'll be proven that I am his father.
It'll be proven you'll have high cholesterol, but I don't think you're gonna be his father. Hey, look, I found a sea temple.
That's racist, by the way, saying all white people have high cholesterol.
Is it wrong?
We've already found that sea temple, bro. Or the yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. But still, hey, I found a sea temple.
I need to get. If you're rating it, I'll help you because I need to get whatchamacallits.
Prismarine?
Like
Yeah.
sponges. I would love sponges. Maybe at one point, but
I can sell you sponges for the rest of your emerald ore.
How many sponges you got?
Let me see. I think I still in the chest down there.
Wings blue, huh?
Fuck! They absolutely destroyed.
Whoa.
They are gonna get that pop.
Okay, I've got to be quick.
I have 12 sponges.
Yeah,
That's
be quick, I'm
nice.
delivering something to you.
Wait, what am I looking for?
Hang on, I'll talk to you in a second. I'm coming to deliver something to you. Where are you? At the ice spot.
Ryan, does any of your guys trade something for string? Or like trade
Yes.
string for stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Found the circle. I also found
They
the
do.
mushroom vine.
They buy string.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Can I get back here, bro?
Am I allowed to use them?
Yeah. But just so everybody knows, if you do not ask permission and use them, that is trespassing.
What if I want to trust that?
Then there will be punishments.
I need to come up with a name for my land.
My land. That's a great name.
Myland.
I didn't want to be crazy, so I just called mine like Ravencrest. Or not Ravencrest, it was it was Ravencrest.
Oh.
Hey,
Glenn,
come on out.
do you know why Myland is actually a great name for your place?
What?
Myland. Because it's your land, but it's also an island.
I know.
Just jump off of it.
Are you talking about the polar bear?
The Myland.
Is he just jump?
Yes, they are very
Lions.
crazy because they do not
I
like
love
me too
lions.
much.
You're in a
You can
basement?
only trade with the villagers with the emeralds you get from the strig. For right now.
What if I already have emeralds?
You can take those too, I suppose.
Hey,
But you can only ever use my villagers. This goes to all of you if you get permission.
And
Oh
you
my
don't
word.
steal.
Where did that come
Yeah, don't steal.
that was from Ryan.
from?
But if
Oh.
you never find out,
Yeah.
I'll use them.
Well, this will help things
Yeah,
out a
speed
lot.
things up.
That'll speed things up just a little bit,
Yeah.
though. Not
Just a little bit.
not too drastically.
No,
It's
not at all.
also great for killing zombies in a horror movie setting.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
An ice pick.
Canonically,
I just
if
found a giant ravine thing.
Sorry, that's my crack.
Oh.
Why did you digitalize your butthole?
Why not?
Because that's means you lose it in real life.
oh, it's loggy. Hmm.
No, it's Jack.
Joe. No, I was just sitting here because I was just like, just casually, coasting and doing my own thing, right?
His new canon name is Jeff Rothsberger.
Rossberger?
We need to keep an eye on the window because we're
I
When
hate navigating
Did
with
you
a boat.
start a raid here?
No.
That was the
Why did I
guilty
just hear-
smell.
Why did I just hear the horn?
The blaze of glory.
Oh, I can hear the horn now. Someone's got it really loud set up. Okay, I'm trying to be quick because all of my
Hey.
drivers are in, and I'm technically, stealing
doing
from
the
my boss
raid?
right now.
No one's doing a raid, Ryan. You're just.
Me and Matt can both hear the horn.
I can hear the horn, but I'm not doing alright.
I can hear it too. Wanna
That
know
just
why,
means
Ryan?
someone. That just means someone just found the horn.
Quinn,
Yeah.
do you have a goat horn?
Yes.
You can
I
go
should do
stuck a toenail.
Wait, Ryan, which guy trades for the trades this train?
The guys with the barrels.
Okay.
I technically have 3, but only 2 are in the setup.
Oh, boy.
I need wheat. Here's some wheat.
We're gonna be a little. I think we're gonna be slightly lower on pain, but
That's kind of tough. Oh wait, does it work if I do it
think
like
we're- it's
this?
not escape.
Who wants to have a party?
Oh, so the pickaxe will only repair itself on an intake of XP and not just take from your
Yes.
stock. That sucks. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
it's also it would make it impossible to enchant if you were holding a pickaxe or anything with mending. So
My word.
you cannot wear god tier armor while enchanting, which just isn't.
I mean, you can. It's just kind of sucky.
You
So
can,
so
but
so
it'd be
wait,
weird.
so it wasn't letting me put it in my offhand. So does that mean I actually have to like kill stuff with
That's
the
a-
pickaxe?
That's a Java thing. You cannot put tools in your offhand in Bedrock.
Oh my gosh. So that means I actually have to like kill stuff with the pickaxe essentially, right?
Or use a sword and then just swap over to the pickaxe before the XP orbs.
Wait,
get
mobs
collected.
cannot walk up scaffolding?
You say mob? Yeah, mobs can't.
Creepers can. Creepers can also go up ladders.
Wait,
Yeah, 'cause
what?
They're
Yeah.
weird.
That is my worst
I thought
nightmare.
only zombies can go up ladders.
No,
Zom-
Oh my gosh, that has
Zom-
silk touch on it. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Because you want to sell ice.
Oh my word. I was sitting there and I was just like, how the heck did I get regular stone? Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Some more books. I love.
Oh, I almost got it in. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, creepers can climb ladders, but only if you're on the ladder, because then they can look up and go up the ladder. They have the functionality. built
Oh
in.
my word.
They don't have arms.
Doesn't really matter. Any mob can technically do that. However, I think skeletons would prefer to shoot you instead of doing that. They can only do one action at once.
Same with
Yeah,
witches.
Yeah, so
I don't like witches.
They're not as hard to kill as people pretend they are.
yeah.
Just go in and spam hit them.
They're only annoying if they're like you're around a bunch of other mobs and they're giving you poison.
They're only
Yeah.
annoying if you don't have.
They're only annoying if you're bad at the game.
Well,
Good
if
thing
you're in
I'm
a cave-
bad at the game. What?
Or they're really annoying if you're just early game.
That's
Ryan, I will say it was pretty funny when I came up and did the go horn.
I actually thought you would start a raid here.
Oh, they start a raid there.
Because you joked about it last time we did a raid.
Is that what?
Last time we did a raid, you joked about doing it here.
Yeah, that's because that was a joke.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when it's a joke or not.
I need to go to.
question.
Oh, boy.
If the only way regular ice just melts, so it has to be packed ice in order for it to not melt, correct?
Backed or blue, but yeah.
Okay.
At least packed ice.
Alright, because I wanted to make sure, because I had accidentally picked up a lot of just regular ice.
And you can make packed ice pretty easily.
Yeah, just 4 regular ice if I remember correct.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's my next segment.
I already had mined an entire blue ice iceberg, so I don't really need ice right now, but I will in the future for like ice boat tunnels.
Yeah, that's what I figured it would be. It'll be nice to set up like a little highway system. especially from like me to y'all, because like just saying,
Let's take control of the manager.
I think I'm kind of far away from you guys, and it's not really.
No.
I don't know what it is, but there's just this random hunch that says I'm like the furthest away from all of you right now.
It only takes me 20 minutes to
Technically-
get to your base. It's fine.
It only
You
takes.
technically are the furthest away from me, but we don't live that far apart.
Yeah.
Only 20 minutes.
They grab
Not
cooler-
that
they got
far.
cooler- they got cooler buffs.
Sarcasm.
We need to defend here, right? Shit.
Does anyone want to buy melons, rock, iron, coal, rock gold, or any form of copper?
Why do I want raw stuff?
Cook it yourself, get the XP. So got it in mash loads.
I got that. You could do
I am not in no.
You're not in no.
Yeah, that's kind of tough that you're not in no man.
I forgot there was a giant pit under my base.
Did you
Whoa.
try to mine under your base?
I fell down like 100 blocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're fine. You got the full kit.
Why did you do that?
Fuck!
He's an idiot. What do you expect?
I forgot there was a giant hole under my base.
Yeah, but
Protect.
what were you trying to do?
Put water down for a little mini farm.
If we just need to wait for that power plant to disappear, we're good. No.
Why did you break the block you were standing on? That's like the first rule not to do.
You know what, Quinn? You expect me to use logic,
Oh my god.
Yes.
and that's your first mistake.
Fucking joke, let's go!
If you cannot tell, there's a tournament going on there.
Yeah, what is going on?
It's the kissing booth.
No, I think it's actually not what I thought was earlier, but it's a Platoon tournament.
Platoon?
If we,
Platoon.
I think
The squids that
like,
from
that's-
a
That game is
Right.
boring. Well,
I played that once and I got so bored.
Yeah.
I know it
there are
looks
different ranks. If
it
you-
looks
you just-
fun, but it's actually kind of boring.
You just don't have any skills, and neither do I. But also, it's,
No, I feel like it's fun the first time you play, and then every game is predictable.
This is the one
Yeah, probably.
Whereas games like Call of Duty or Halo multiplayer, you never know what's gonna happen next.
I think we need paid as it sounds.
Well, there's only two outcomes. You get second or first place. It's
I
not like you can get 20th or 7th. You understand?
I have a build storage.
Gee.
Ooh, there is a respiration one. Is respiration 1 the only form of respiration, right?
Yes.
I think Desperation 2.
No. What?
Oh my word. Packed ice is 9 ice blocks. Holy cow.
Oh.
I thought it was 4. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
about
no, I
to
think,
commit
like, after this,
suicide, but in the game, not in real life. Ha ha ha. That's, yeah, totally in the game. Yeah.
Cut out halfway. I was like,
You don't have to
Told-
cover up your personal issues around here. We accept you.
Totally just remembered I was streaming, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, I can't really say that. I'm pretty sure that's TOS.
More like KYS.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ryan.
I mean, it'll bring you views. No, I'm kidding. Don't.
Don't do it yet.
What do you mean? No. I just see it in the chat. Like,
Oh, wait.
mm. Lovely.
It's a complete
Wants to play a game.
No, I had like I wanted to try and repair my pickaxe a little bit, and so I figured I would just jump off so the XP fell on the ground. It
Wait,
wouldn't
how
be.
how many
You
bookshelves
don't,
do I
it
need?
doesn't work that way.
I know it doesn't. I know I would actually lose a little bit, but I
You lose
figured
a lot.
that yeah. But I only had like 6 levels, so like how much would I really lose?
you lose 5 of them, and
Insanity.
only one would go to the pickaxe.
Dang.
Maybe. Also, if you have 0 and you die, no XP is spawned. So it's not.
Imagine creating an infinite XP glitch that way. If you actually dropped XP when you had none.
Spawn trapping noobs to repair my pickaxe.
That is something Michael would do.
That's something I would do. It's free money.
You're gonna go to hell
Pop it back.
in Minecraft.
Alright, don't worry. I have a portal to it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it's called a knife.
bruh.
Oh,
What are you, a Londoner?
What?
You from
It's a
London?
knife.
Cause it's.
Do you feel like a bit of a shank?
Shank these nuts.
bruh.
oh my, Ryan.
You know, the peanut kind.
If you ever get a job, I'm gonna be surprised.
Just not
Same.
Well, anyway.
Ryan, you realize that that's on the internet now.
Yeah. Holy cow! I've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's a good time to log off.
That's a good time just to get started.
Pop it back here.
Does anyone have a honey farm?
Not yet.
I would buy
I'm
honey.
gonna mute for a second. I'm gonna do my outro real quick, so I'm gonna mute y'all.
I'm pretty sure.
Thank you everyone for tuning into the video. It was a fun one. Thank you for everyone who watched the stream live, and be on the lookout for when this hits YouTube. I'll catch each and every one of you later, and so be on the lookout for the next stream. So love each and every one of you. Catch you guys all in the next one. Take care.